Hello, Wolfie Rankin here, and I'm back, and I've got a new concept, and it's called Wolfie's Tiny Things. And what I'm going to do is just show you a bunch of tiny things that either I've just bought on eBay or whatever, or friends have sent me, and just go through them with you. I've got loads of weird things in the house, and my tastes are eclectic, and I've been showing you vinyl in the past, and vinyl is fine, but it gets a bit monotonous after a while as far as I'm concerned. And I'm into a lot of strange and unusual things, and I just want to sort of show you what I've got because it's kind of an insight into my life and that I've actually got one. and I think that would be kind of the cool thing to do. And one of the things I'm going to have to do is do something about holding this phone. So one of the things that I've got, the first thing that I've got to show you is this. This is actually a phone holder. You can get these. I'm not sure if you know about them or not, but it's a clamp for, it's very, very tight actually. In fact, it's a bit too tight. It's got a stretchy kind of thing there, and you're supposed to clamp it on your phone and attach it via that to a tripod, so that you can in theory use two hands when you're holding little things in front of a webcam, a camera like this. There's a thing too. My webcam wasn't as clear as this, so that there's a bonus there, even though I'm using it on a phone and I can't edit anymore. Little backstory about that too. My hard drive crashed and I can't access my Sony Vegas anymore, which is a cow because Sony Vegas is awesome. And it was a donation, and I don't fancy paying like $500 for software. I always thought that paying a lot of money for software was a bit of a rip-off. Personally, when you can get a CD for $20 from a big name artist, but big name artists, they sell thousands of records, but still, not always, So, I don't know. So I can't do that anymore, but I can do this, and this might be fun. Now, you might have seen this out the corner and gone, oh, it's K9. It is K9. This is a K9 money box, and it came from a shop that had about two or three of them that were quite similar. And this bloke in Africa, he makes them out of junk. So they're all cobbled together out of bits and pieces of stuff that people would otherwise throw away. And the coins go into there. And then there's this little magnetic door here which you can open, and you can get your coins out. Your coins are all in there. So, master, you want money? I think that's quite cute. It's certainly not official stuff, but it's very nice, and I haven't got a K9 otherwise. And I'm a bit of a Doctor Who fan, and I've got a few Doctor Who thingies which I might show you later on. But this, I think, is one of my favorites because it's just a little piece of artwork that somebody's cobbled together. I think it's beautiful. So there's that. Now, if you like these videos, and I hope you do, because these are, it's kind of based on Fran's lab. Fran has got this wonderful video that she does. If you haven't seen it yet, do go and have a look. She's very intelligent. She really knows her stuff. And she's got all kinds of electronic gear that she cobbles together, and people send her rare electronic stuff from overseas. And I kind of sort of want to do that, but with me, it's more of an aesthetic, something that looks nice thing. So, here's another thing. Actually, it's just sort of within my grasp. I'll just grab you this, and this is a bit rude. So if you don't like rude things, this is a thing from Japan that I collected, and it's super big boy condoms, and it's got a horse, and there's no cock like horse cock. I don't know whether you've heard that song. It's on YouTube. It's a real song. So it's kind of implying that, if you're of equine proportions, these will fit you. Of course, everyone knows that condoms stretch like mad, and you'd have to be super large before you'd break them. But, if it strokes the ego a little bit, maybe that's a good thing. And yeah, these came from Japan and they sell on eBay. And I thought I'd sort of get a pack for a bit of a laugh and just kind of show me mates so that, it breaks the ice a little bit. That old thing they used to say, it breaks the ice at parties. So yeah, so I've got those. And, I like a bit of a joke, a little bit of fun. So that's it. Yeah, so all the way from Japan. Oh, it's not that far away, really. I'm in Australia. It's just kind of like down south a bit or up north, depending on where you want to go to or come from. So there's K9 and some condoms and that. It sounds, I don't know, does that sound like a good night out to you? And this little guy, if you're wondering, he's I don't know, he's a patty melon or something, I think. I think my friend sent me him. He's very, very cute. Came from the zoo, the local zoo. And I can't get that in focus. Yeah, there we go. The Melbourne Zoo. How did Marco go to the... Oh, he must have gone when... he must have gone a little while ago when he was down here. Because he's from Queensland, my mate. Yeah. So anyway, that's the first test of Wolfie's tiny things, and I'm going to sort of come back with a few other things. If you're interested in seeing more of these videos, comment below, and you don't have to subscribe or anything like that. I think that's a big wank, really. Just have fun, basically, and tell me what you think. And I'll show you some of the strange and eclectic things that I've got around the house. My interest is kind of... you might have seen a video that somebody did years ago about... and sorry this is so chatty, but I won't be quite so chatty in the next videos. You might have seen there was an American show where people collect sort of really weird things like doctors, medical gear from... last century or the century before, gory stuff and pickled thumbs and what have you, and my tastes are a little bit like that, but I haven't really got much creepy stuff at the moment. But you're willing, I mean, if you're willing to send me something like that, I may have it. I sort of draw the line at stuffed animals. They're not really my thing, if apart from this kind of thing, but nothing real, thank you. I don't like that. So there's a close-up of his head. I don't know what the antennas are made of. I think they're just nails and something round. So he's got one backwards, I think. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. I never noticed that before. Okay, but this little guy here, I'm definitely going to need to use, I think, because I really can't do anything with one hand, can I? So, yeah. Okay, so that's the end of it. The first one, the first test, the demo of Wolfie's tiny things. I'll see you later. Tell me what you think. Bye.